Welcome to This Explainer. So, you want to retire in Thailand? Today, we are detailing the ultimate financial blueprint for expats looking to retire and honestly, truly thrive in the land of smiles. Basically, we're going to break down exactly how to manage your money so it lasts a lifetime, specifically tailored for foreigners settling down in Thailand. Let's dive right in. It is the ultimate dream, isn't it? Beautiful beaches, a vibrant, rich culture, and a cost of living that is, frankly, incredibly appealing. It draws thousands of expats every single year. But here's the reality check. To make this dream a permanent, stress-free reality, you can't just pack a suitcase and hop on a plane. You've got to meet some very strict legal and financial requirements set by the Thai government first. Here is our roadmap for today. We're going to cover 1. Visa financial rules. 2. Beware of money scams. 3. Estimating retirement expenses. 4. The spending smile theory. 5. The 3-bucket strategy. And 6. Sustainable withdrawal strategies. All right, Section 1. Visa financial rules, the legal baseline. Before we even talk about growing your wealth, we absolutely have to establish the baseline of survival. What does Thai immigration actually require from you from day one? Depending on your wealth and age, you have to choose a route that fits your specific financial profile. You've got the standard non-O or non-OA routes, which require an 800,000 Thai baht reserve or a monthly income of 65,000 baht. On the flip side, there's the premium long-term resident or LTR wealthy pensioner option. Now that one requires a personal income of 40,000 to 80,000 US dollars a year, plus a 250,000 US dollar investment in Thailand, like in government bonds or property. So it's a sustained, serious commitment, not just a one-time fee. Section 2. Beware of money scams. Avoid the rent the money trap. Because these thresholds are strictly enforced, to make sure retirees don't burden the state, some people unfortunately go looking for dangerous shortcuts. Now, you might be sitting there wondering, okay, but is there a shortcut here? Could I just use an agency to artificially inflate my bank account just for the application? In expat circles, this is known as the rent the money trap. Let me be perfectly clear. This is a massive risk. Using an agency to temporarily park money in your account just so you hit that 800,000 baht mark, that is a direct violation of immigration laws. The crucial takeaway here is that the rent the money scam can literally end your stay prematurely. We're talking rejected applications, or even deportation. No thanks. To secure your visa honestly, there are only 3 legally recognized ways. 1. Maintain 800,000 baht in a Thai bank. 2. Show a verifiable monthly income of at least 65,000 baht. Or 3. A combination of both income and savings totaling 800,000 baht annually. That's your solid legal foundation. Moving on to Section 3. Estimating retirement expenses. Calculating your target. So, with your legal status completely and honestly secured, we shift gears to calculating exactly how much money you're going to need to sustain your lifestyle in Thailand over the long haul. Standard financial planning principles, like those highlighted by the Stock Exchange of Thailand, say your target replacement ratio should be between 70 to 80%. What does that actually mean for you? Well, it means your post-retirement monthly expenses will likely be 70 to 80% of what you were spending before you retired. Sure, some costs drop, like commuting or, saving for retirement, but you still need a substantial baseline to live comfortably. Section 4. The spending smile theory. How spending changes over time. Keep in mind, your expenses are not going to just stay static forever. Getting older directly impacts your cash flow over the decades, and your budget has to reflect reality. Retirement researcher David Blanchett revealed this fascinating concept called the retirement spending smile. Basically, he found that retirement spending isn't a flat line. It actually curves, literally like a smile. And why is that? Well, early retirement is packed with activity, but as we age, healthcare costs eventually outpace standard inflation, causing a huge spike in expenses toward the end of life. Think of it playing out across 3 distinct phases. First, spending is high early on because you're traveling, exploring Thailand, and just soaking up your newfound freedom. Then, in the middle years, spending dips as you settle into a quieter, more routine lifestyle. But then, spending spikes back up, sometimes higher than ever before, because of medical and healthcare needs. You absolutely need a dynamic budget that expects this curve so a sudden medical bill doesn't completely derail you. Which perfectly tees up Section 5, the 3-bucket strategy, the art of happy money.
To safely ride that fluctuating spending curve, we can look at the Stock Exchange of Thailand's framework for wealth management.
True retirement happiness isn't just about hoarding savings under a mattress. The SAT calls it the art of happy money for a reason. It requires a total mindset shift. It's about organizing your capital so your money works for you sustainably, generating returns while you're actually out enjoying your life. You have to transition from just saving to strategically spending and investing.
To pull this off, financial planners like Evensky champion dividing your portfolio into 3 distinct segments. We call this the 3-bucket strategy. Step 1 is bucket 1, your safe cash. This is highly liquid, low-risk money, like a savings account, meant to cover your immediate living expenses for the first few years. Step 2 is bucket 2, income generation. This holds moderate risk stuff like bonds or dividend stocks that kick out steady cash flow to refill bucket 1. Finally, step 3 is bucket 3, long-term growth. This is the higher risk, higher reward portion designed to beat inflation and grow your wealth over the decades you'll be living in Thailand.
And our final stop, Section 6, Sustainable Withdrawal Strategies, the 4% Lifeline. Because setting up those 3 buckets, that's really only half the battle. The ultimate lifeline to ensure you never run out of money is knowing exactly how and when to pull your funds out safely.
A super common baseline is the 4% rule, meaning you withdraw 4% of your portfolio in year 1 and then just adjust for inflation after that. But to execute this flawlessly with our buckets, you have to follow 3 strict decision rules. Rule 1, withdraw your planned funds at the very start of the year. Rule 2, and listen, this is absolutely vital. If the market dips and your bucket 2 investments lose money, do not sell them at a loss. Instead, you pull your living expenses purely from the safe cash in bucket 1, giving your investments time to bounce back. And rule 3, rebalance your portfolio every single year after your withdrawal. This discipline is what protects you from a market crash hitting right when you start your retirement.
Now that you've got the complete blueprint, from strict visa rules and dodging scams to budgeting for that spending smile and managing your wealth with the 3-bucket strategy, it is time to look in the mirror. Are your 3 buckets truly structured, funded, and ready for a lifelong adventure in Thailand? Or are you kind of just relying on a wing and a prayer? A lifelong dream retirement in Thailand is absolutely within reach, but only if you plan it right today. Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer.